Hello everyone, welcome back to the realm and the wonderful world of Crusader Kings 2 Warhammer. Once again we're playing Geheimnisnacht and we are freaking evil. We are the Witch King of Nagaroth. Last time we slew the man who slept with my mother, who's also my wife. And now we're pretty certain that my son, Mordecai, who's also my brother, is actually mine. Any disbelievers will be flayed, okay? Alright. So we are starting again. We're in the middle of a couple of wars. We have a war going on in Alakai, and we're trying to take these regions here from them. It's so far going so good, because they haven't got any resistance whatsoever. Where I am expecting a bit of resistance is down here in Sanothia. And hopefully they'll be able to muster more than 2,274. I can't count this morning. So we've got a small army heading down there. It's going to be led by Ulthantyr. In case you don't know who Ulthantyr is, I have no idea as well, but they are the cruel. So I think that is a good person to lead the way. Now, I think we're going to get things started off and see what happens. We've also got this ship around here. So we're going to land a amphibious force, and that's going to be on the side region here. We're going to go straight to the capital, and hopefully that'll end this sooner rather than later. We have my Master of Laws over here in Black Sky, trying to get a claim on some greenskin land. So that hopefully will all go to plan as well. Now, with my son, it's important that everyone's aware, not only is he pretty, like his father, he's also quick. So that's good as well. So fairly good stats on him so far. And for people who say I'm not pretty, I used to be, it's not my fault. I am a molten mess, all Darth Vadered up under my armour. Obviously my mum likes it. Oh, my wife. She thinks I'm pretty. Yeah, alright. So that's that settled. He's my son and I'm still pretty in a very burnt, molten kind of way. Oh, so they have pulled up more people. The constant surges of adrenaline and increased heart rate make me weary. It's not fun being angry. What? So I'm no longer angry. The word from the priests are clear. At the moment, the winds of chaos are very weak, but they may grow stronger as war, sickness, conflict continues to rage in the mortal world. Let's see if we can do anything about that, shall we? So our men are here. They're actually going to get a bit of a battle, which is good. 3,300. We're not going to land them just yet. Instead, we're going to throw my army down here. This is the problem. Oh, there we go. So we've taken that. Get on over. Because our battles are so far away, we have to keep on switching between the two of them. That's an extreme close-up. Excellent. So our fleet has landed there. We're going to wait until they're down in Hag Hall, and then we're going to take them from both sides and finish them off. Duris is the man. Or the, oh, I thought he was a lady then. Yeah, he's a man. Nice haircut. So is it time? They're going to be there in the 21st of Nakexen. And, oh, it's Nakexen now. Excellent. Let's go ahead and send our other people over. They're going to be there on... well, they're going to be there when they're going to be there. So this is going to be a sandwich. Seradin is not going to know what hits it. Sanothia will fall. And here we go. Our weaker force has engaged them. Obviously we get the negative because it's an amphibious landing. Our main force is only a day away. He says that. There we go. So this is going to be good for us. So while that battle's going on, let us pop back up north and see what's happening. All the way, yeah. All going fine, still no resistance at all. And this battle is going to be over before it's even started, pretty much. I have the option for righteous imprisonment. Why? What is this one done? Creole. There's a lot of people wanting to kill people and not wanting to stop the plots. Well, maybe we'll have to have a look at that. But for now, we have become victorious. We are going to split our armies and we'll take these rather quickly. Now they've only got 705 defenders, so their morale and their men are not going to last too long behind those walls. In the meantime, we don't need the ships anymore, so we'll send the ships back to their home port. I think this is going to be a fairly easy battle. Like we've been saying, the whole reason we need to build up this is because we're going to need a hell of a lot of people in order to take back our homeland. Now we plan on doing that fairly soon, possibly after we take a few more lands up here. Oh, they've managed to call up 187. Well, I doubt that's going to do you any good whatsoever, even if it is the chieftain Beddy's. But they're actually warring themselves. Well, maybe that's why we've had little to no resistance. More Dragon Ball longships, where are you? Oh, come on. Mind you, it's not that many of them. Take care of them. In fact, I think they've already taken care of it, actually. That's good for once. Yes, they are running away, it looks like. We will go there, we'll make sure. They will learn not to raid our lands. In fact, let us go. So we've taken Andaka, which is great. Let's head back down south. Have we taken anything else down there? If I didn't overshoot, we might have done. Well, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of time, so we can leave our men to their own devices. We can concentrate purely on the north. Here we go. So we're heading over to Tasanda. Now Tasanda has been looted. Look at the state of it. It is a mess. However, I can barely speak myself because it has been looted. No one leads this? What has happened? I shall lead it. It was good to get out of the, you know, the dark house. Stretch your legs a little bit, kill some people. That's just what Witch Kings do, you see. And they take the time getting here as well. So what have we got? We've got any important decisions we can do. We can actually choose the plot. There are plenty of things we're going to do. We're not going to have a look at that. Now cast magic on the battlefield. It's something that we might look at in the future. We can craft another magic item. 250 gold. I don't think so. I'm happy with the amulet that we have. We've got a decision to go raiding if we wish. We're not going to do that right now. I really do want to get some slaves up and running. That would be nice. And here we go. We're in their capital. Keep an eye on these sneaky people. In fact, can we call anyone up? No, we've got all the border people. So this won't take too long at all. I mean, it'll probably be done before this one's done, in fairness. But yeah, look. We haven't even taken one of their holdings yet. Sanothia, you are stubborn. No, they will not. I'm losing, but we won't give up yet. Well, that will cost you. Our fleets have arrived, we can downgrade them, which is fine. And it looks like the raiders have gone, so we can also get rid of these. Brilliant. Now Tasanda, considering it's a city that has been burnt to the ground and looted, I'm surprised how they're able to keep out a force of almost 7,000 of the baddest, darkest elves I can manage to send at them. So whoever's built their wooden wall, congratulations, it's dumbfounded us. Not even magic can get past that wall right now. So war score's currently at 68 and 39 respectively. Oh, we've got a couple of people fabricating claims. We'll have to have a look at that. More Dragon Longbow ships. Where is this time? Back in the same place. Are you kidding me? Right. We shall take care of it. Now there are a lot of raids that we're going to have a look at. Oh, that's nice. War Boss Tugger wants to become a paragon of virtue. Well, good luck with that, mate. Is it time to siege anywhere? Not siege, to storm anywhere. Well, I wouldn't do it on that one. And they've got too many as well. Well, with it at 68%, I'd imagine once we take both of them, that'll be that war well and truly over. Sander is about to fall. 493 left. We are probably just going to go ahead and storm that. There we go. So that's only bumped it up slightly. Let's go for Tillet. And that should really, well, it should really complete the trifecta. Oh, in fact, there's one more piece of land. So have I not taken? Oh, someone else has taken it. Right. So over to Tillet. If I've learnt anything from these wars, it's to have some wars that go on in the same place. Some deadly dealings going on there. So we're going to have to see what's what in this whole situation. Let's have a look at Cerridon itself. So Cerridon is the county capital. It's got fort level of 5, so it's an average holding. It's got a couple of temples there, which we're not too interested in. Hag Hall, on the other hand, is fairly similar. Fort level of 5. So I don't expect us to be attacked anytime soon in our mainland, so is it really worthwhile us increasing our forts? Maybe not. But I think we do have to start putting some money into perhaps our capital. Because if we are to go against this man here, we're going to need all the help we can get. Because, as you can see, he can call up quite a few people, whereas we, on the other hand, we can't. And I say that, he's got 55, we've got 41, so we're not too far off it. It gives us something to work to. Ideally, I want to create the Kingdom of Ruthin. And that would cost 325 gold. Currently I control every province that I need. Creating it would get me 400 prestige as well. So I think I'm going to enjoy doing that. It's going to be good to be a king of somewhere else. Because I'm already a high king, so what's another kingship under that belt? So Kingdom of Nagaranj, you can see that. Got all these claims. That's the one I want. It will be mine. One day, it will be mine. Speaking of which, I no longer need you to fight in my battles. You have done your job. Disband. And you've taken the land that well, you haven't. Because these other people are attacking. My liege, please listen to me. The man that you are so fond of is no more than a treacherous, despicable snake. Who is this? This man. Lord Ada tried to convince me to be more careful about my friends. Let's have a look. So you're trying to warn me off with this man, the Cruel. Listen, if I needed help with cruel people, I like cruel people. I'm cruel myself. I do not believe you. You're just jealous. Yeah, get out. Jealous man. Yeah, so our war up north has been made slightly more difficult because this other battle is going on. And he's actually taken the lands that we need to be taken. Now we could probably try and take these guys here. 7,000 is perhaps overkill, but we'll go ahead and do that. Empiric, you can do that. I will speed things up a little bit to get through this. What are they called? Susol. It looks like they're already besieged. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to do anything there. But it looks like this army has stopped in Naturak. For some reason they're trying to besiege. They have nowhere near enough lands to do so. Our war in the south goes well. Oh, one of them's about to fall. Cerridon. This is only a matter of time. Rise of the Osmazdian Caliphate. Since the days of Mulhid al-Khat, the Caliph al-Umar has been the spiritual leader of the faithful Osmandians. The real power of the Caliph has waxed and waned over the centuries. At times he could rightly call himself Sultan of all Araby. At other times he was but a mere figurehead for a powerful ruler. However, the disastrous reign of the last Caliph and Sultan of Al-Arabi, Jafar, which led to the Great Crusades and the occupation of Arabi by the upstart Bretonians and the Imperials, has shattered the prestige of the Caliph and splintered Arabi into many princedoms. Since then, no one has dared call himself Caliph. Now, a young preacher has gathered an army of insolent peasants around himself and calls himself Caliph. Should his rightful liege be unable to suppress a revolt, Ormandians everywhere could be led to acknowledge his authority. As long as there is no rightful Caliph and disconsolate peasants, the danger of such what? Who is this woman? Okay. Well, that cut off. So this is the lady who's causing all the problem, and she's all the way over here in a place we don't care. But it's interesting, it's nice to get some events from the other side of the world. Oh, brilliant. We've got our city taxes. And we've taken Surinden. Fantastic, that jumps up to 77. Hag Hall is about to fall in a moment. There we go. 85, it will be ours. We're going to go ahead. Once these two are done, that'll probably take it up to the mid-90s. Meanwhile in the north, we'll be seizing Chachot. So that will be good. That small army appears to have been defeated, so we're just going to disband these men now. Oh, I say that, they managed to elude us. How dare you elude us. Not for long, haha! That's the problem with being in a mountainous region. It can take a while to get around. Even though it's barren and we have the tunnels underground, we can still cut off most people. So we defeated them. Right, they've become ours. This is becoming difficult now. We are running out of things. There's 60% on the score itself. We'll head on over down to here, see if we can do anything. Yeah, that's a shame. We're not going to be able to do much with that due to the other war. Meanwhile in the south, we are just about to take Surinden, and Hag Hall will slowly follow. Meanwhile, their men just sit there doing nothing. They can't do anything. They know that very soon their lord is going to bow. He's going to bend the knee to us. There we go, up to 92 now, up to 100, that should be all done. Enforce the demands. Excellent. So we have taken more. Let's quickly look at religion. So we've got a couple on different religion. It's the Kadai. We need to start a conversion process for them. So that brings you in, Priest Aliyev. You are going to go and start converting the populace. So let's send you first to Tempars. So that's one war in the south, one, and a war in the north we may not be able to win because of what's going on in their borders. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks very much once again guys for tuning in and all your support in the series. Go over, make sure you download the mod itself and support the fantastic developers. Alright, cheers.